nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
17-6, the final in this one this evening. The Spartans. MLB The Show's coach, Raul Garcia, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Colin.
From the belt, the pitch.
Carlson.
This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Colin Carlson. Here comes the first pitch.
Colin.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Dunham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Colin Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Colin.
Line drive to left. Dunham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. 4-2 the final score today. Indiana jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under. Ryan Ricks, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
This is line to left. Johnson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
All right, come on now.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin. Carlson. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
No outs here.
The windup and the 0-1. To third.
One. Beat it out.
And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Colin Carlson. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Colin Carlson.
For Michigan.
Hit hard back up the middle.
Colin Carlson.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Spartans jumped out to an early lead. We are under. Blake Bronson, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Ready for another chance? Colin Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Colin Carlson.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early. Ready for another shot now. Colin Carlson. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Popped him up. McKee is there.
You got it. That's mine. That's mine.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Colin Carlson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Eat it. Eat it. No runner. No runner. Hey, nice hit, big dog. Let's go.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Spartans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Bronson takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball here on. Digging in, Colin Carlson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Pitch out, nothing doing. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out towards shallow right.
2-2-2.
Lock is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Colin Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left.
2-2-2.
Johnson is there, and he has it for the out.
Cut it, cut hold.
Striding in, Colin Carlson.
3, designated hitter, Colin Carlson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
All right, come on now, one time. Let it fly.
From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Mine!
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pick up a run. Now at the plate, Colin Carlson.
3, designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 6-4. We're watching an impressive power display. 6-4 the outcome today. The Spartans jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Here now is our final
Wood
score.
claims the win out of the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for
Ball 4, take your base.
Stepping up now,
Come on, let one fly here. Let's
Carlson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Colin Carlson.
The designated hitter.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Play ball.
New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Carlson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball.
Guardado is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Striding forward now is the DH, Colin Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Relay three.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see.
Digging in once again, Colin Carlson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Still only one out in the inning. Swings through it for strike number two.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Michigan put a 10 spot on the scoreboard. We are now at the plate, Colin Carlson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Colin.
Here's a drive out to left center field.
Go hard. Here we go. Relay. Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Colin Carlson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Come on, get there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Standing in, Colin Carlson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, we got one here.
The 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
And
this will get all the way to the wall now. Comer ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And he's one rookie that's not.
Digging in, Colin Carlson.
Number 3. Designated
First
hitter.
pitch coming. Here it is. Line
Carlson.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all three phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Spartans swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Titans 7-4. They now have 5 straight wins. The Wolverines put up 16 hits on the day as they pounded the Rookies 10-3. The Naturals grabbed the win against the Naturals 3-2. The Bears
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Michael Cora, a native of North Dakota, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Colin Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's one.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
First to complete the double play. Now to the plate, Colin Carlson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, slide. Come on,
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Colin Carlson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hey, need you now. Your turn, kid.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? One there. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish.
Here
the
now is
Titans
our final
took the
line.
lead.